This new light might represent one of the most important recent developments in film technology. This is the Aputure Storm 1200X, and even if you don't know a lot about film lighting, that's okay. I'm going to be breaking down this new BLAIR chipset as simply as possible so we can all understand why this is so important. Most LED film lights have diodes, which, like pixels, make up the larger image of the LED chip. Daylight lights just have white daylight diodes, whereas bicolor lights traditionally have warm white and cool white diodes that combine together to give you a range of color temperature values. LED manufacturers have started to add green and magenta chips because inevitably these lights start to fade one way or the other over time, and you can get in there and correct them. The next big leap in this space was RGB, and again, similar to pixels, they're using the primary additive colors to create any color of the rainbow. Manufacturers usually use RGB in combination with white or a warm white and cool white to create these really color accurate lights. The next huge development was doing RGB ACL, which is red, green, blue, amber, cyan, and lime, to create really deep and vibrant colors. But the amazing thing is all these diodes combine together to create a super accurate white light. So what is Aputure's BLAIR chipset? Well, it's an acronym for blue, lime, amber, indigo, and red. These are all the colors that are going to make this bicolor diode with green magenta shift. Let's break down why they chose the colors that they did. We're sticking with primary blue and red. These are kind of our building blocks, like we were talking about pixels earlier, but we're going with lime instead of a traditional green because it's actually going to make the light a little brighter and it's going to help us hit some of those deeper colors. In a similar vein, we're also doing amber because it's going to really help on that tungsten range. This indigo diode is so unique because it's actually introducing wavelengths into this LED chipset that are super unique to our sun. This is going to reproduce sunlight so much more accurately than traditional fixtures, and I'm super impressed when it's compared to these older fixtures. We'll do a full breakdown on the 1200X soon, but make sure to check out my new article on provideocoalition.com breaking down the new Aputure Storm series.